Looking to manifest the house of your dreams? Then this law of assumption success story is the one you must hear. At the end of the video, I will give you a simple 3-step method to manifest the house of your dreams. This method works like magic, so fast and so effortlessly. You will be shocked. But first, let's listen to this success story to get you really inspired and excited. By the way, if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you do right now as we keep on bringing you these amazing videos every day. Okay, now back to the success story. Here it goes. I was laying in bed one day, around 2 or 3 years ago, daydreaming about my ideal home. I needed to relocate. I had a house that I was both renting out and renting myself. I ultimately decided to sell my home and relocate for better prospects. In my imagination, I saw a house with wooden siding, a wraparound porch, built on a hill in the middle of the woods, with a walkout basement. There was a bar in the finished basement, and there were bathrooms upstairs and downstairs. The only rooms with walls were the bedrooms and bathroom. Upstairs was an open concept with lots of windows and natural light. Then me and my fiancée, began looking for a home. We saw a few, but nothing particularly outstanding, so we thought about settling for something passable. Then on Thursday, my pregnant fiancée and I entered my dream home. I said, "This is it." The house featured everything I mentioned above, in addition to a few other small things that I had always dreamed of having in my own home ever since I was a child. It combined the elements of all my aspirations. Bids had to be submitted by noon on Friday the following day. I submitted the bid, and of course, I was the successful buyer. I bought it less than 24 hours after first viewing the home. I had saved the money from my previous place, which I used to pay the down payment. Our new home was found by my mother, a real estate agent, who also returned the commission fee to us. I was given permission by my landlord to terminate my lease and move out with short notice. Now let me tell you how I accomplished this goal and manifested my dream home. Aside from the imagining I did at the time, which sowed the seed, I left everything in God's hands when the time came to buy. God will provide the ideal home for us. If it's meant to be, it will be. Funny thing is, I had stopped actively manifesting and had instead kind of lived my life under the presumption that everything will turn out for the best. Everything has been going really well. Promotions, love, health, and finances are all a lot better than they were when I was at my lowest point 3 years ago. I stopped actively manifesting since I am stoically content with the way things are. I had the notion of manifest it as I submitted my bid for the house. I then told myself, I don't know if I'm going to get it, it's in God's hands. With that thought, I let it go. I experienced a wave of optimism and felt quite positive about it. It seems like I already knew it. They then declared it to be mine once the bids were closed. Also, I got it for way less than we anticipated. So a win after a win. It totally blows my mind that I now own this perfect house of my dreams. There are only a few differences from my original conception, and they are so minor that the other benefits absolutely exceed them. I'm ecstatic and eager to settle in. Thank you for reading my success story, and best wishes. Okay, guys, using the nuggets of wisdom from this success story, I have created 3 steps that you can put to use and manifest your own house. Interested? All right, here's what you have to do. Step number 1. Create an imaginal act, a very detailed scene that shows how your new home would look and feel. Immerse all your senses into the scene and really try making the scene as real and detailed as possible. Step number 2. Repeat this scene every night before going to sleep. First, get into a drowsy state where you are just about to sleep but not sleeping. In this drowsy, high suggestible state, replay the scene of your house in your mind as many times as possible. Keep repeating the scene in your head until you don't fall asleep. Step number 3. Say this affirmation throughout the day: this house or something better is coming to me. I now claim it. Repeat this affirmation as many times during the day as you can. Whenever you are sitting idle, repeat the affirmation. Whenever you start doubting your ability to get your dream house, repeat this affirmation. This affirmation will help you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled as well as surrendering to the universe. I can guarantee you that if you do these 3 steps for just 3 weeks, you will see major shifts in your life. Your perfect house will find you in the most unexpected ways. You will be surprised how everything will organize to make way for your desire of owning a beautiful house. Find this video interesting. Then make sure to leave a like and share it with someone who is searching for a house. The next step in your successful manifestation journey is to keep watching my channel. Click now on the video on the screen to be inspired by another video.